Welcome back, everyone. Springfield putting all winter sports on pause until next Friday, February 5th, after a player in the city tested positive for COVID-19. Western Mass News reporter Kayla Burton getting us answers on how this is impacting teams, plus what the rest of the winter season could look like for the city.
Devastating news for many Springfield teams, especially the Ballers, who were supposed to take the court for their first game day today. But I spoke with Springfield Public Schools Athletic Director Dwayne Early, who tells me because the city is a hotspot for COVID, they just can't afford the risk.
It was tough. It was tough for them. It was tough because they were really excited.
Upsetting news for many Springfield teams, as the winter season is now on pause due to a player in the city testing positive for COVID-19.
We were notified yesterday afternoon by a student athlete that they had felt some type of symptoms related to COVID. So as soon as the trainer was alerted of the situation by the student athlete, the trainer then notified me, and then we immediately paused all practices at that gym with all the teams.
Originally testing all student athletes January 8th, right before the season got going on the 11th. Everyone was in the clear, but it's a different story this week, with many Springfield basketball teams about to play their first game of the season.
They were so pumped to just get back, not even just for basketball, but together. You know, the socialization piece, which I think is really important. They've been, going hard for these last, 2.5 weeks or so, and now they were ready to play.
Pausing all winter sports until February 5th, planning to have student athletes retested the first week of February. Springfield Public Schools Athletic Director Dwayne Early says keeping everyone healthy is the top priority.
We made the collective decision that we thought it would be best to pause all sports because of just trying to limit the contact. We once paused in the fall when we had an issue, and because we act with an abundance of caution.
While Springfield Central High School girls varsity assistant coach Mike Anderson agrees with the move, he says he feels for the teams enduring these challenges.
It's their form of therapy. And I have to say, as a coach, it's mine too. It's played, a whole different role. It's not just get out there and just play the game in competition. It's also the social piece.
And though this decision is temporary, Early says the hope is to get everyone back in action as soon as it's safe to do so. In Springfield, Kayla Burton, Western Mass News.